And the games broke up, and the people scattered to go away, each man to his fast-running ship. And the rest of them took thought of their dinner and of sweet sleep in its enjoyment. Only Achilles wept still as he remembered his beloved companion. Nor did sleep, which subdues all, come over him, but he tossed from one side to the other in longing for Patroclus, for his manhood and his great strength, and all the actions he had seen to the end with him. The hardships he had suffered, the wars of man, hard crossing over the big waters. Remembering all this, he let fall the swelling tears, lying sometimes along his side, sometimes on his back, and now again prone on his face. Then he would stand upright and pace, turning along the beach in distraction along the beach of the sea. Nor did dawn rising escape him as she brightened across the sea and the beaches. Then when he had yoked running horses behind his chariot, he fastened Hector. When he yoked running horses under his chariot, he fastened Hector behind the chariot so as to drag him and draw him 3 times around the tomb of Menœtius' fallen son. Then rest again in his shelter and throw down the dead man and leave him to lie sprawled on his face in the dust. But Apollo had pity on him, though he was only a dead man, and guarded the body against all ugliness, and hid it under the golden aegis, so it would not be torn when Achilles dragged it. So Achilles in his standing fury outraged great Hector. The beloved gods, as they looked upon him, were filled with compassion, and kept urging clear-sighted Agriphantes to still the body. There this was pleasing to all the others, but never to Hera, nor Poseidon, nor the girl of the grey eyes, who kept still their hatred of sacred Ilion, as in the beginning, and of Priam and his people, because of the delusion of Paris, who insulted the goddesses when they came to him in his courtyard, and he favored her who supplied the less that led to disaster. But now that it was the 12th dawn after the death of Hector, Phoebus Apollo spoke his word out among the immortals. You are hard, you gods, and destructive. Now did not Hector burn thy pieces of oxen and unblemished goats in your honor? Now you cannot bring yourselves to save him, though he is only a corpse, for his wife to look upon, his child and his mother, and Priam his father, and his people, who presently thereafter would burn his body in the fire, and give him his rites of burial. No, you gods. Your desire is to help the cursed Achilles, within whose breast there are no feelings of justice, nor can his mind be bent, but he is fierce like a lion, who once he has given way to his own great strength and haughty spirit, goes among the flocks of men to devour them. So Achilles has destroyed pity, and there is not in him any shame, which does much harm to man, but profits him also. For one must some day lose one closer than this, even closer than this, a brother from the same womb, or a son, and yet he weeps for him, and sorrows for him, and then it is over, for the destinies put in mortal men the heart of endurance. But this man, now he has torn the heart of life out of great Hector, ties him to his horses, and drags him around the tomb of his beloved companion, and nothing is gained thereby for his good or his honor. Great as he is, let him take care not to make us angry, for see, he does dishonor to the dumb earth in his fury.